Hey, New Life, and welcome to our devotional journey in the teachings of Jesus. As we start, I want to encourage you with something. We are in a Netflix binge-watching culture. You do it, I do it. But I want to challenge you as we are going through these studies over the next months. Don't binge watch the devotionals. I challenge you in your discipleship to make studying the words of Jesus a part of your everyday life and discipline. More than just you studying it, I want to encourage you to study it with some people and challenge one another with your study and hold each other accountable to doing what Jesus said. That's where real transformation is going to take place. So I just want to encourage you with that at the outset. And that actually plays into what we're going to talk a bit about today. Jesus told a parable of two foundations. Those who hear my words and do them versus those who hear and do not do them. In the first century, the language of to hear had gained the idiomatic meaning of to study. So he's talking about those who study and do versus those who study and don't. He clearly put the big emphasis upon doing. In fact, in his image of a house built on a rock versus the one built on a sand, it's those who do that establish their foundation on a solid rock. So when the floods and the rains and the torrents come, they can withstand it. What do you need to be doing today to implement the teachings of Jesus in your life? What do you need to be challenging and encouraging others around you that they should be doing in order to follow Jesus more perfectly? Being his disciple is not just about knowing his words or believing something about him or even believing in him. Being his disciple is doing what he said. Remember in John, he says, if you love me, you will obey my commandments. How do we show our love for him? Doing what he says. How do you need to be loving Jesus today? To do what he's taught us to do.
Okay, New Life Church, we're learning the Word. I love what we're getting. Every day, a dose that we need for that day. Manna for the day. It's scriptural. I want to also remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can get this every day on Facebook. Just get involved in what we're doing. We're going to be here again tomorrow, so let's stay in the Word together. That's what we're trying to do.